Hi. Um, Today's vlog is gonna be around the word desire because uh, this all came about when I noticed myself sort of like being pulled by invisible chains, invisible strings, let's say, towards details and people in my environment. And while yes, there is a reward element to following along that string or those strings, it's not, it doesn't compare to the sort of stillness that I revere. The sort of stillness of like not having any desires uh, being triggered and savoring the tasteless. Like that's like a vague description of what I mean by stillness. However, uh, desire, I'm going to regurgitate some of the stuff that I listened to. Okay, so the whole story is desire is like a little child that does not understand responsibility, and like a kid at a candy shop wants to eat the whole candy shop. And you know what would happen if all the candy in the candy shop were to be eaten? You get a stomach ache, you, you get sick, um, but the kid doesn't care. And in the same way, it's like my mind doesn't care. It's like the mind doesn't care about physical consequence. However, the awareness behind the mind, within the mind, that is us, that is our beingness, does care about these things. However, perhaps doesn't care as much, doesn't care enough to investigate as to what physical consequences, and then make a decision to stop. Mm, like the whole simplicity about the mind as thoughts, emotions, and feelings is thoughts, emotions, and feelings in their very design is destructive, destructive. And so the simplicity of permanent change is to stop the complicated. What do I mean by that? I mean, stop the managing of your own mind and settle for a much simpler, the most simple alternative, which is the decision. It always comes to the decision and stopping complexity to embrace simplicity. Yeah, to like these past years, walking my process has been a process of stopping, but it's not as easy as just saying stop, or I stop my thoughts, or I stop this thought, or I stop that emotion. You got to be quite extremely specific in your understanding of where it comes from, how does it work, before you're able to make that decision as authority of your inner space that is your mind. It's, it's really, in that sense, it's kind of profound because it's like the ultimate test of, will you stand up for life, or will you be too lazy to and inflict the mind on to your children and your children's children, etc. Yeah, that's all I have. Thanks. Bye.